Okay, so Son of Hamlet is a nice little combo. It really has nothing to do with Hamlet. He's just here as the ringer. The combo for this team is to start off with Reddit, use his build turret ability, switch into Son of Seath, and either use Blood Plague or Touch of Animus. If you use Touch of Animus, he heals up for like 400. He heals up for so much if one turret goes off while they have Touch of Animus up. I don't know why they heal up for so much. But yeah, Reddit will be able to heal up all the way back up to full, so you can take any damage you want on Reddit before you switch him out. Usually you just use one turret and then switch to Son of Seath. Throw out Touch of Animus, and since if it hits the pet, since build turret goes off at the end of the turn, you'll be able to get off the 3 hits from turret. He'll heal up all the way back up to full unless they did some major damage to him in that one turn he was out. And then you can just throw up a Blood Plague. He doesn't heal up as much with Blood Plague, but he does still heal up like 150 every turn if the turret goes off. And then of course Drain Blood, because Drain Blood is also pretty OP. You deal 10% of your opponent's health as damage, and then you heal up for 300% of that. So that's like you're healing up for 30% of your opponent's health. So the more health your opponent has, the more you heal for. Of course, obviously you heal for a little bit more if you also have Touch Animus and Blood Plague up. The reason I'm using Blood Plague over Absorb will heal you for more if you spam it, as opposed to Blood Plague. But Blood Plague not only works well with the turret or Hamlet's flank in case Hamlet ever comes out and they have Blood Plague up on them. Plus it does more initial damage. Absorb only does 179 damage, Blood Plague does 286 damage, so it hits harder. So if you're in there spamming, it's better to spam Blood Plague than it is Absorb for pure damage. He already heals up for so much, it doesn't really matter. Plus it synergizes with my other 2 pets better than Absorb does. So if you want to go for a pure healing build, you would just substitute Blood Plague for Absorb. But since this team is more about supporting my Reddit and his build turret, I'm using Blood Plague. And then of course Hamlet just comes in to clean stuff up, because Hamlet is a great pet. Powerball twice, you're faster than any pet. 3 times to become faster than a flying pet. And then just Spirit Spikes and spam flank until they're dead. Alright, looks like we're going against an AoE team, so I'm going to go straight into Reddit to start off with. That way I can set down my turret and then go into Son of Seath and use Touch of Animus. And then just see how well Son of Seath is able to do on his own. Uh-oh, Reddit, you're taking damage. Looks like he's starting off with his stupid Pandaren Dragon Lane. That's fine. I'm gonna go into Son of Seath. If he tries anything funny with his decoy and stuff, it's not gonna work because turret just destroys decoy. Oh wow, he's doing some major damage, but Reddit's gonna heal up all the way to full thanks to Touch of Animus. And then I'm gonna heal up to full with my Drain Blood if it goes off. It did. That's fine. I only need 1 Touch of Animus to hit with 1 turret. Well, 1 full finger turret anyway. And it looks like he's going into a Bone Storm. He's trying to AoE my team, but I don't want to let him do that. I'm gonna stay into Son of Seath as long as I can. I think maybe I should switch back into Reddit to put up another turret. He'll just heal up anyway with Son of Seath. It doesn't matter what kind of damage he takes. Reddit's gonna set up another turret. He's trying to do some damage to me. Oh wow, I'm already healing up thanks to Blood Plague. Let's go back into Son of Seath. And he gets off another Bone Storm, which doesn't really matter because I'm gonna get off a Touch of Animus, and Reddit's gonna heal up all the way to full. Maybe with 1. I think it should be enough because he also has Blood Plague and Touch of Animus. Yeah, he healed up to full, no problem. No problem at all. And Son of Seath should heal up to full once this Drain Blood actually hits. Let's hope it hits his stupid gizmo. He has to wait 1 turn before he can put up his build turret. Looks like Hamlet's dying in back row though. He might be able to get a kill off on Hamlet, but not Reddit and Son of Seath. Especially if he just keeps doing what he's doing. Yep, he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. Wait for turret to go down to set up decoy. Turret is just going to knock down that decoy though. And then I'm going to go into Son of Seath and heal Reddit all the way back up to full. Poor Hamlet, he's going to die in the back row. But that's fine. Because Reddit and Son of Seath are going to be able to make that not really a big deal. And he's already at full. I don't even really need to go into another Touch of Animus right now. So I'm just going to go into a Drain Blood instead to heal myself back up to full. Let Turret do its work. I'm going to throw out a Blood Plague instead to kill him. Oh, poor Hamlet. He's going to die on the next AoE. AoE teams don't work as well against teams that could heal. And one more Blood Plague should be enough to kill this guy. Looks like he's going into that dude. I'm just going to assume he's going to use a Thunderbolt right now. No, he went for the dive. That's fine. I'm just going to heal up whatever he gets to with the dive with my Drain Blood. Since Drain Blood is pretty ridiculously good. Oh, Hamlet, you're still alive. Good job, Hamlet. I'm going to use Reddit to kill this guy. He shouldn't be able to use a dive yet. Ooh. He's using Swallow You Whole, I think. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think it is. And he's dead, while Reddit's going to heal up in the back row. Sadly, he will be able to kill my Hamlet, who never even got to join the fight. Yeah, your decoy is gone immediately. Let's go into a Touch of Animus, which is sadly just going to kill his Gizmo, which means he has a chance of killing Reddit in the back row. Not a very good chance, but he does have a chance. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Blood Plague. Let's go for it. See if Reddit can heal up a little bit in the back row before he manages to kill me. Oh, he didn't kill me yet. Alright, Reddit healed up enough that way he won't die in the back row. And looks like Son of Seath is fine too. Hamlet wasn't able to survive. He never really got to join the fight. I just did the same thing over and over. Blood Plague, Touch of Animus, and he's dead. Uh-oh, his Bambi. Let's go into Reddit. Doesn't really matter. He's got the racial. He'll come back to life, even if he did manage to get a crit, which he didn't. He is out of here. Alright, so we're going against a Wisp, a Pudge, and a Dread Hatchling. Does Dread Hatchling have Call Darkness? I don't know, I'm just going to go with my usual strategy. Reddit and Son of Seath. Let's set down a turret. I assume he's going to go into his blind. I could actually just stay in on this guy and do very well. I'm not going to, but I could. Uh-oh, I got hit. Let's do a Blood Plague first. Looks like he has another AoE team. AoE team that ain't gonna do nothing. Because Reddit's just gonna heal up in the back row for all the damage that he's doing. Oh wait, this guy doesn't have a dodge. I don't have to worry about any kind of like crazy shenanigans. I can just keep spamming Blood Plague on him. Uh-oh. Looks like I am blinded. Let's switch out into Reddit, who can take magic abilities like they're no big deal. And then set down another turret, since his Wisp is probably going to die right here. Aw, not yet. Let's Reddit. Let's finish him off with a nice little hook. Ba-boom! 1, 2, 3. Okay, Hamlet might actually be able to do good against this guy. I just have to Powerball 3 times against him in order for it to, in order for me to be faster. Actually, you know what? This might be enough right here. Yes! I only had to use 1, which is really good for me, since he's gonna kill himself. His Spectral Spikes is really good against birds. And let's see if he's going to continue this. Because if he throws in his Weebomination, he's dead. Hamlet is faster than his Wisp too. Weebomination. I'm gonna be able to do some nice damage to him before I die. See, 0 damage to Hamlet. Hamlet's gonna get off one more. Nice, very well. Wow, we almost completely took him out by himself. Good job, Hamlet. Reddit's gonna throw down his turret, obviously. Because I just assume he's gonna go for the heal. Probably should have waited for a turn before using that heal. Then I'm gonna go into Stun Usethis and use a touch of Animus. Because now Cleave is splitting the damage between only 2 pets instead of 3. So we're both gonna be taking some pretty nice damage. Touch of Animus. Reddit's gonna be able to heal up back to full with this. Because he heals up for quite a lot. Oh man, the amount he heals up for is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna heal up for a lot with this Drain Blood. Because it does 10% of his health, he has a lot of health, and then I get 30% of that. So it's kind of like I'm healing up for 30% of his health, while also doing 10% damage to him. So, yeah, Drain Blood is really good, especially since Stun Usethis also has 2 other abilities. Okay, Corpse Explosion, not the greatest ability in the world, since it's percentage based on health. So I'll be able to do just fine. Even if I miss him for 2 turns, and I got a hit. That's a pretty lucky hit right there. That was only 50% chance.